dimensions of covenant.
Alikuwa anaongelea viwango vya maagano.
Levels of covenant.
Viwango vya maagano.
And he said, are you ready?
Akasema mko tayari?
He's a guest.
Ni mgeni.
I should bless him.
Nitakuwa nimbariki.
Suddenly,
ghafla,
I heard the Lord said,
nikasikia Bwana ananiambia,
that Mercedes,
ile Mercedes unayoipenda,
give it to the altar.
patiwe mtumishi pale.
That's your covenant.
Hiyo ndio agano. Nikasema jamani Mungu,
trust me.
Niamini mimi.
I'm a man of God. Satan, I bind you.
Nikasema nakukemea shetani.
That is the car I use for go and preach.
Ni napenda kuhubiria jamani.
I love that car.
Napenda hiyo gari.
But up till now, I'm in love with that car. I've looked for it, I've not seen.
Nimetafuta sijaiona kwa mjini.
And I heard again.
Nikasikia tena toa.
That's your covenant. Do it. It will become 3 times. At that time, I was already married. And we had our first daughter. Her name is called Heziba. She was 2 months old. And then we closed from church late in the night. The weather was very cold. So I decided. I said, I don't care. I took the key. I said, Lord, I obey you. I drop it. As a man of God, take. I made a covenant. So I was going. As I came out of the church, everybody was driving. Oh, Daddy, good night. Oh, good night. Good night. Mommy, good night. Mommy, good night. I said, everybody gone. So me and her, guest speaker have gone to hotel. So she was going to the car. I said, no. We can't go to the car. So, why? I said, the car now belongs to God. How? I said, God collected it from us. So we are careless. She said, Apostle Dan, stop that nonsense. Let's go. I said, I'm serious. Look at me, no key. Apostle Dan, what is that? You are a wicked man. You are evil. You did not even consider your first child. Your first child. In this cold. From church to the house. We're staying about 15 kilometers. How do we go home? I said, I don't know. But we will go home. So we look for a cab. We couldn't get a cab. I can't call members because I don't even want them to know.
Yes.
I don't want them to know that I've given a car. Let it be between me and God. So I don't want. So I said, what do you do? So I told my wife, let's go. Leave me alone. So I said, okay, you stay there. Me, I'm going home. So as I was going, because the place is quiet, she started looking. She's following me. Hey, wait for me. Wait for me. I said, I'm not waiting. Go. Wait for me. She followed me. So we go to the road. When we arrive the roadside, suddenly I saw boda. So I stopped him. I said, take my wife to the place called Badawa Layout. It's a long journey. Take her there. So the bike man said, okay. He didn't tell me how much. So the bike man, my wife climbed with the baby. So they move. As soon as they move going, then I heard a voice say, Apostle Dan, do you know the bike man? This late night, do you know him? You have given your wife and the child. So now, I started running. And the man was, I was running. I removed my tie, removed my shoe, was running. Then I didn't know how they disappear. I said, God, you know my wife, my child is in your hand. I don't know what to do. Then I saw another boda. So I entered the boda. So we got to the house. When we arrived at the house, I saw my wife. I said, where's the boda? He said, the man dropped me. I gave him money. He said, I can't take money from wicked people. You people are wicked. I said, what do we do? Go away. He was coming from us. He was going for their spiritual night, spiritual sacrifice, occult. So in his mind, he has gotten a sacrifice.
Please repeat.
He was going for a secret society meeting.
Alikuwa anaenda kutoa kafara kwenye mambo ya ushirikina fulani.
For in his mind he has gotten a sacrifice.
Alifikiri kapata dhabihu.
But he discovered
ila aligundua
that he was being tortured by angels.
Kwamba aliteswa na malaika.
You can't touch this one.
Kwamba huwezi kumgusa
huyu. So they got to the house.
Akawapeleka mpaka nyumbani.
I said, hey.
Akasema,
So we went to the room.
Tukaenda chumbani.
After 2 weeks.
Baada ya wiki mbili.
God gave us 2 cars.
Mungu alipatia magari mawili.
One might call me. I said, please. Now, let's separate Paul and Barnabas.
Ngoja tutenganishe Paulo na Barnabas.
I said, this car
akasema hili gari
belongs to my wife.
Ni la mke wangu.
So madam,
mama,
you have your car now.
Una gari yako wewe sawa?
So whatever I do with my own,
nitakachofanya na gari yangu mimi,
leave me alone.
Sio shughuli yako.